In this video, I will showcase what is included in the research part of a project in EcoDesign. At the introduction page, our project preferences are here. In left sidebar, we click on Edit Project, and then we can change and update our project data preferences, and then go back to our project and research. Initial phase of an ecological project consists of gathering useful information, data on the site and its locality. These help us understand potentials of this site, opportunities and vulnerabilities, threats. EcoDesign users can use tools here to understand whether a site has the potential to realize the project goals. For instance, we may want to plant walnuts, but soil, climate may not be suitable, and we may lose time and money. Tools here will let you decide whether the site is correct for project goals, or through understanding potentials of the project site, project goals might be revised. At the beginning of the project, initially we might want to look at environmental research section, because here we can do research for climate, for soil conditions, for local flora, where we also can modify then our initial input for project site. So let's do a detailed summary with structured report on climate analysis. We use here Perplexity AI's deep research options. It will take a couple of minutes at max until we get results. So we have obtained current climate data for our site with all the information that we had input in the beginning. And now if we want, based on this data, we can revise that input before proceeding with other AI insights. So if we want to save this, we click on Save Results. Environmental research results saved successfully. Here we can also view the saved results. Reach same information, copy and paste to our report maybe. Again, let's go back to environmental research, continue with detailed research, structured report. Let's do soil conditions and biodiversity ecosystem together now. So from the internet, from satellite data, the region we picked, soil texture and competitive, different horizons, more information about soil, and then also report on the biodiversity, ecosystem, habitat, native species, invasive species, rare endemic species, vegetation structure, and fauna information. So let's also click here and save. We have different AI researches. So what we've done here is the environmental research. So we can filter on different research options. For example, let's do a demographic research. This will help us understand how people used to live. Let's do detailed analysis, academic report, population statistics. So demographic breakdown of the region, population trends, migration, socioeconomic. Let's save this as well. New demographic research. Now let's do a quick summary with bullet points, economic indicators, and social structure together. Now we see quick bullet points. Save this as well. Let's go back to research now about indigenous knowledge. This is important, understanding how people used to live in these areas and then what information, knowledge, experience they have gathered in different areas. So let's do detailed analysis on agriculture first and use a structured report. So traditional farming methods used in this region, crop rotation systems, organic practices, historical building and land management technique. Let's save this. do another research, now detailed analysis, building materials, building techniques, and this time academic format. Let's have a look at the output. Traditionally, they had used earth-based architecture, adobe construction, timber frame structures, stone masonry, pitch roofs covering curved terracotta, land management techniques, and implementation guides and references. Let's save this here also. So having a look at the view saved results, we have done 6 different searches. Demographics, we have 2, indigenous knowledge, and environmental research. So any one of them we can view and then use some of this output in our project, maybe in the coming stages. So in research section, we have looked at environmental, local, and indigenous knowledge sections where we gather information about the project site and its locality. Now we also have potentials research section that we're going to talk about in the next video.